Hello everyone, today we are gonna study with the Taishan 5 Dance live games. Right now I'm just checking the Taishan 5 Dance live game. Now they are having really heavy fighting here, and we can check here what happened just now. Black just has played something like this and approach. Until now it's quite normal, and the white has played a double pincer. It's not double pincer, just at the fourth line pincer. Nowadays this is not really easy to see that. If black just try to use the simple joseki, I think most of the time this is gonna be not bad for black, because if black just use this one, if white just answer one more move here, then it's gonna be too slow. But if white doesn't answer, in the future black can just try to save this group very easily, just like this. So nowadays this joseki is not really popular. Okay, black even played a double pincer, and this is the really old joseki. I think this has been used about 30 years ago. And I think they have information, really good information. Normally white has to fight with Hane, then black has to Atari one time and Tiger's Mouth, and white can make the stretch one time and block. Usually, it was popular about 30 years ago, and after that, they white two groups and black two groups are not really stable. So it was really popular when 이창호 and 조훈현, 이창호's teacher is 조훈현. They were having the really many games in the final game, and that time they used this joseki a lot. White just blocked here. Black was actually not good, because if black just Atari one time, this time how do you want to play? You shouldn't care about this one stone. This one stone is not the main stone of the black. Black has to stretch, and black has to connect all of them together. And if white just cut, then stretch. Stretch is the important hengma, and make white to capture and then pincer. So this is not gonna be bad for black. Black is actually better. If white answer here, then black can have a sacrifice, just like here. So now black can use influence. Okay, actual game, black stretch. Okay, and the white cut here. This cutting direction is not really right. And if black just Atari this area and stretch and connect, these two stones are not easy to fight with black. So cutting direction was not really correct. Okay, even black was supposed to make this white one stone heavier with Atari, but black didn't play that. Tiger's Mouth. Okay, this is a very powerful tactics, which means white really want to press the black. Now I think this is possible. Until now white played very well, but white made a big mistake. What do you think about in this situation? If white just had played a double hane, it was successful. Even though black just used all the sente, now these four stones are very important. If white can capture, then everything is okay. If black just connect here, then of course this is also okay for white. White played really well. White punished the black's mistake, but white made a mistake again. You can see that they are little mistake, just very little thing. Because they are Taishan 5 dance, so they are basically their basic skill and movement. Everything is really good. Okay, actually at this moment, Hane is also okay, but black has to push one more time and connect. This is right order. If black plays like this, then this is not gonna be sente anymore. Even black just goes to other place, white cannot really capture the black. So this was available. What about white to just capture? And now we can just give up, that we can beat this white head position. So usually we shouldn't accept black to beat the white head position. But just now black just connected here, then this life and death was in trouble. Okay, this attach. It's quite interesting. Now become is the Tesuji question. When I show you about the challenger move, then at that time we have to use such kind of a method, right? Black's right move is here. Then white has to hane. Then this black was quite painful. Now white can earn much more thing here. After this, white can just try to get the base at the lower side. Then this is the best variation for us, for both. If white is really thinking this was in danger, then of course white can even think about to play here. Yeah, I think this is also okay. Maybe white might be worried about such kind of a move. Yeah, actually the Aji is not that clean. But actual game, black played here right now, and the white just didn't answer. I guess if white has played here, then black might play here, then white to worry about this. Then what do you think about this? If in case white answered, then of course it will work. But now white has super amazing Tesuji. Even Hana is not correct, because black can make one more time Sente, and something even black doesn't really have to exchange. Now black can capture these two stones. White can just attach here. Attach is a good move, how white can cover, because black really cannot cut it this way. And even black made the Atari here first, it doesn't work. And even black made the Atari here, still it doesn't work. Even though black just Hane, nothing is possible. And lastly, if black can try to Hane here first, at that time white shouldn't play here, because black can try to Atari here and cutting is working. So there is a good move. White can stretch at the first line first. Then now black cannot make anything. Yeah. So now it didn't work, but white accept, because white is looking for the cutting. But anyway, became long game. And then they just made a call. And then white capture. And now white pressed this group. I think became is really difficult. Oh, this life and death. White really shouldn't connect this one. This is a really big mistake. For the life and death, if white really want to capture the black, then this is possible to make the call all the time and when he want. And even though white can just try to play here and something like this, this is gonna be the free call. I understand white may not want to make the call, then at least the white just need to save. And black has to defense. Then I don't think white wanna connect here. This is a very small end game, so now this connecting is supporting the black. You can see the many mistakes in the life and death and hangma situation. So black saved them. So now white just spend one move here. Became black is better. Yeah. And approach and answer. Usually if white approaches here, then now white doesn't have a base. This is a very normal move, it's not bad, but best one is usually approaching first is much better. Sorry. Make white to jump and try to steal the base. Then in case if black is doing that, even black can expect to get the right hand side territory as well. But now the just answer, the white is feeling much comfortable. Okay, black press here, and white attach, and black stretch, and here. Okay, they are having some amazing Tesuji as well. Now the lower side is one of the biggest, because black is having the potential, so white is on time to restrict the lower side. Of course, even the upper side is also big. So in this situation, if black is caring about the side, to be honest, then Kusumi is a good move. How black can take care better at the lower side. But now, if white wanna break the lower side, I think in this situation, attach this way seems better. Because already white used one sente, so white doesn't really have to be worried to give this territory to black. So actual game became black get better territory. Wow, this is a good move. This is a good fighter point. If black just try to cut here, even though black can capture this one stone, now white can get many things and white can break a black's territory perfectly. But now if black beat the white fighter point and black can get territory, and even it can make white to fly to the center. So I can say, black skill is very good. But this was literally a mistake. The better choice was just playing here and make white to answer and try to separate. Something like this. This was much more natural. But now this was not really good. Oh. Okay, after that, they just both fight until now. And okay. Now for this moment, I think black separation was really good. It was really on time. and then black jump here. This is wrong direction. However, black has to focus. This is gonna be sente. White is very heavy. Now this is important. However, black has to jump out to the center, and they both made some mistake. Actually, now this kind of beating, double hane. Hane is really important. It's quite necessary to play. Maybe white might worry about cutting. But even like that, white just do it first, and then here white can do it anytime when he wants. Now this power is much better. So now white just answer, black answer. If black has to answer here, somehow this is gonna be very concentrated. Yeah. So white used really well, but now at the last situation, white also made a mistake. What do you think about in this kind of a situation? If white plays here, anytime he can make two eyes easily. So even now, white better to surround here. In case black wanna separate of the white, already white made the influence, and then white can just take care of this group separately. Even if white just wedge here, then black will feel very annoying to handle for this group. But now this was the wrong direction. Even though black has to just goes out here, this is right direction, but black just answered, and white even connect. They both are having a little bit wrong direction during the fighting. So black just separate, and now you can see the white, this group, the lower side group is quite getting pressing. Yeah. So now white has to keep playing the no value plays. That's the white problem. And then black surround here. For such kind of a situation, black really have to be careful. Because if black just spent one move here, white will kusumi, and if black cannot handle this group, then actually it might be nothing. So black has to good attacking way is earning some territory. If black is playing here, at least this is gonna be around 15 points, and even white has to keep fly to the center. Actually, this can make even the upper side territory more naturally. Yeah. So now white just saved here. Even saving method, there are many methods, but now a better way is just playing the hane. Of course, white might be worried about the life and death, but if black just try to capture, white can try to make it bigger. If you make your shape wider, then usually you can save easily. Even though black made all the sentence something like this, maybe the maximum black can try to make seki. But now seki is actually not really attractive. Even though white can hane here, and there also black is getting damage. So now between here and hane is big difference. In case black just answer here, white is gonna be sente. Now catching sente and then going to upper side is really important. But now white just spent one move. The upper side is very big. Black spent one move as well. Do you think this is gonna be sente? You can check the life and death. Black Atari, invade. Black can make nothing. Yeah, so now it was very small. Okay, they both are having some life and death trouble, right? Yeah. Finally, black spent one move here first. There are the two methods. One is just going around here, and if white try to approach, then black is looking for the 3-3. Another one is approaching here, but I think the white spread was quite suitable method in this situation. White shouldn't care about the corner. Okay, and then here. In case if white cannot really save this group, then white has to keep flying away to the center. This is right method. So, okay, now finally they are just fighting in this area. Okay, I think their basic skill is really good because they are Taijin 5 dan, but you can see that during the fighting, they made some Tesuji and life and death mistakes. So you can see that they are paying one move each other. They are sharing mistake together, and even here, in the life and death situation, that they are having some mistake. Basically, their game quality is really good, but if their reading skill and Tesuji skill and life and death skill, if those parts are improving a little bit more, I guess they can touch 6 dan and 7 dan as well. Okay, today we checked the Taijin 5 dan's live actual game, so you can enjoy to study with this lecture. Then see you guys next time. Please like and subscribe. Bye bye.